Good morning, y'all. What's up, Juggalos? Whoop, Morning Juggalos. What's going on? It's Scully back on here with another day of daily vlogs. I'm starting the day in the car right now. I'm on my way to Denver to go get my daughter. I'm just now heading down the hill from Westcliff. I'm pretty much approaching to about where the fire is, because I can still see all the smoke and everything. It's not as smoky or anything around outside like it was the other day, but oh, excuse me. But I can still see the smoke out there and everything. Once I get through the clearing, I'll be able to see it through the trees. But yeah, I don't really know too much right now, guys. I'm just on my way to get my daughter. I have to go all the way to Denver to get her. That's a long story. Don't know what exactly we're gonna do this weekend, but we're gonna figure something out. Yeah, and Sunday I gotta meet and drop my daughter off in Springs, and then right after that, going to a concert right there in town. The Halloween show or something like that. I can't remember exactly what they're calling it. That's with Low Key from Florida. Hex Rated from Springs, Playboy the Beast from Pueblo, and a whole bunch of other people, a whole bunch of other groups. It's going to be a badass show. I do know that Low Key doesn't really tour or even perform all that much, especially outside of Florida. So this is a definite treat and everything. Having him come to Colorado Springs. So I know there's going to be quite a few people there, I would assume. Decent venues, just a little bar and grill, concert hall. Nothing too spectacular, but it's a decent little bar. Been there quite a few times for other shows. Look at all that smoke. I'm maybe 5 miles away from where they are right now. That's a crazy amount of smoke, huh, guys? It just looks so bad. It's so thick, too. I'm surprised that it's not down over the highway or anything like that. It's just pretty much all going the other way, I guess. I guess that's just the way the wind's blowing. It doesn't seem like the wind is blowing at all, but it must be, because it's blowing it the opposite way of the highway. Yeah, I just had to stop and show you guys that. I thought that was crazy when I came around the corner and saw that huge plume of smoke. I mean, I knew I was going to see smoke, but not like that. Alright guys, I'm just popping on here for a second. I just left Springs and everything. I'm driving through what is called the Black Forest. This is pretty much the back way up to Denver, up to Aurora from Springs. It takes just about the same amount of time. Some people argue with me, tell me that it's longer, but this way is a lot quicker to get to Denver, especially with the side of Aurora that I'm going to. This is the way I usually always go. There's less traffic. Yeah, the speed limit is 10 miles less, but there's no cops on this road, so it doesn't matter. You know, I'm usually driving 70, 75 anyway. So, and the speed limit's 65, so it's not that far off anyway. There's hardly any traffic. The only way there's traffic on this highway is if, like, there was an accident on I-25 on the main highway, and that was shut down or blocked off or really clogged back. Then people will start to take the exits and come through Black Forest. I'm actually just now out of Black Forest, but the highway goes all the way through. Like this crossroads I'm going through right now takes you right to I-25. But yeah, the only way this road is backed off is if there's an accident or something on the main highway. Not very many people know about this highway. I discovered it by default. Kind of that same way, actually. Excuse me. One year I was driving to Denver and there was an accident. And they actually had the highway blocked off or closed, and they redirected the highway over here. But yeah, I still probably got another 45 minutes or so till I get to Aurora. Then I got to figure out where to meet my daughter. But I just can't wait to get her. Can't wait to have fun with her this weekend. I'm kind of glad I'm out of Springs too. I really hate driving through Colorado Springs. Everybody who, well, I shouldn't say everybody. 95% of the people who live in Springs do not know how to drive. I swear, every time I drive through Springs, there's somebody always riding my ass. Numerous people always do that. So I actually just had some dude, he was riding my ass really hard. Like I can barely see his hood in my rearview mirror. And as you know, technical state law for driving and following somebody is you have to have your front tires visible. Well, same thing when you're getting behind someone, you have to be able to see their rear tires. I could not see his tires, I could not see his license plate, I couldn't see his bumper. I could barely see his hood. All I saw was windshield and him flipping me off and everything. Then eventually dude passed me after I brake checked him 3 times. Then he passed me trying to start shit with me because I wasn't going the way he wanted me to go, even though I was already going 5 over the speed limit. But that's the way everybody is in Springs. It's goddamn ridiculous. And then of course, you know, I'm gonna respond to him. He drives by, flips me off, tells me F you, I'm gonna do the same thing. So this fool starts following me. He followed me for like 5 miles, trying to get me to pull over. I just laughed in his face. When I got off on the highway, I expected him to follow me because he wanted me to pull over. But as I went to go pull over, he just kept on driving like a little pussy. That's why I hate driving. Really anywhere. I don't mind driving around Westcliff. You know, that's not bad at all. I don't mind going to Colorado, or I don't mind going to Canyon City. That's not bad at all. Traffic still kind of sucks there, but it's a lot better. It's mostly the traffic lights. They got so many traffic lights and the roads are really screwed up there. They're just really screwy. But I've been driving, I learned how to drive pretty much in Canyon, so I know how to get around it alright. But like driving through Denver, I hate it. I hate driving through Springs a lot worse than Denver though. It's kind of weird. I would probably pick Springs to live in, but Denver for traffic, for the most part. Because all you have to do in Denver is avoid the main highway. You can still get anywhere and everywhere pretty much on the side road, on main roads. You don't have to take I-25. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not taking I-25 to get up there. I'm taking a back road. It's a back highway. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I don't crash into behind this guy. Alright, well I'm in Springs right now. Alright, well I'm in Colorado Springs right now. I just picked up my daughter. We just got sent on a detour. There was a huge accident back there. Looked like 4 or 5 cars. They had the highway blocked off and everything. Now this guy behind me is trying to be an asshole, get right on my tail like I was saying before. Only in Colorado Springs people get on your asses like that. Hey, what's up guys? I'm warping ahead a few hours and everything. I'm back at home. My daughter's actually already in bed and everything. We've been home for a few hours. I've just been relaxing and everything, watching YouTube a little bit. Don't really have that big of a vlog for you guys today, which I do apologize for. Yeah, I didn't really do too much today. As you saw, as you know, I was driving all day. I was in the car for pretty much 6 hours. You know, it's 3 hours there, 3 hours back. I did stop in Canyon and talk to Doc for a little bit. He went to the dispo for me and everything. Tomorrow's going to be a lot more interesting. We've got a couple things planned and everything. We're going to go to the park. Going to go for a walk. She wants to go out to the mine again, so we'll probably go out there. So I'll have a little bit of stuff for you guys tomorrow. Makes it a little bit more interesting for you guys. And Sunday is a concert. It's the concert of. It's going to be pretty dope. Let's see. I think I have. I had no idea. Okay, let's see. Tomorrow, it's going to be. I'm going to try to find this event on Facebook so I can tell you guys. There it is, right there. Exactly who's playing tomorrow, or Sunday night in Springs. So if you do live in Colorado and everything, it'll be actually tomorrow from you guys seeing this vlog. Sunday. Starts. Oh shit! Starts at 5 p.m. Oh damn, that's a lot earlier than I thought it was gonna be. So I gotta figure that out. It's not that big of a deal though. That just means this concert's gonna be pretty cool though. Let's see. There's Low Key, Hex Rated, Playboy the Beast, Body Bag Syndicate, Sictanic, Mad Max, Leprechaun, Gritty, Ghetto Funhouse, Dirty by Design, Minister Macabre, Eyeless, Fiendish and Foolish, Army of Darkness. I don't even know who some of these people are. But let's see. Low Key from Florida. Low Key's pretty big. I'm sure a lot of you heard of him. Hex Rated and Playboy the Beast. They're from here in Colorado. They're pretty big too. BBS or Body Bag Syndicate. They're from Denver. They're getting pretty big. So we've got pretty much the whole Colorado. We've got BBS from Denver. We've got Low Key from. Well, no. We got Hex Rated from Springs, and we got Playboy the Beast from Pueblo. We got Ghetto Funhouse from Pueblo. Eyeless and Dirty by Design from Springs and Pueblo. We got. This is gonna be a good show. Leprechaun, he's from Springs. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good show. It's only $13 at the door if you guys can get there. So yeah, starts at 5. It's at the Zodiac. Sunday night. Should be pretty fun. It's in Colorado Springs. It's gonna be a really good night. Gonna be great to see all the homies and everything. Kick it with all the homies. But yeah, I really don't know too much to talk about right now, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end the night. It's been a long day for me with all the driving. My eye has been twitching all day, pretty much from the lack of sleep. I'm gonna smoke a little bit, play a little bit of GTA, and then I'm gonna head off to bed. So until tomorrow, everybody, keep it wicked, whoop whoop, and whoop what.